This next teller, if you want to know anything at all about Segway tours or haunted tours or anything else, this is the woman to talk to, Cynthia Rintye. Where are you, Cynthia?
When you get married, you get a whole set of in-laws. But when your sibling gets married, you get another set of in-laws. Now, my husband is one of 7 children. 7. And when they all get together, they're with mom and siblings and spouses and kids. There are 21 Rintyes in the immediate family. They only get together once a year at an event that I have dubbed the Famdamly Christmas. The matriarch will arrange, starting about Thanksgiving, will arrange a gift exchange. She will draw names and then coordinate the wish lists. So I'll get a phone call. Eve, John, Peter, and Peter would like he'd like a white terry cloth bathrobe, or, now let me see if I can read my own writing, some sage sheets. The next year, you got Peggy. She wants one of them fancy sandwich makers. What is it called? A pony press? It's a panini press, Louise. That's right. That's right. I had a sandwich made with one of them once. It was really good. Let me tell you about it. The next year, well, you do Pat. He wants some olive towels. Oh, now he just repainted his bathroom. It's a real pretty color. I would have never picked it out myself, but I went over there last week. Did I tell you what I had for lunch? Have I mentioned that Louise tends to run on and on? Have I mentioned that all of the siblings' names start with P? Peter, Paul, Patrick, Perry, Peggy, Pam, and Pierre. Did I mention that in order to deal with this new plethora of P-named Rintyes, during the first Famdamly Christmas, I drank a great deal. But gift giving, gift buying is really easy. And then on Christmas Day, everyone's happy because they have gotten exactly what they've asked for. I have one sibling, Bob, who is married to Jane. Bob Dane Prust, yeah. Every year, I put a lot of thought into coming up with a Christmas list to make her shopping easy. I give her a call. Jane, it's getting close to Christmas. I thought we'd talk about our list. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Well, this year, maybe you could get us either Navy towels or perhaps the new Lord of the Rings DVD. That sounds good. Do you have anything on your list? Well, I can't think of anything now, but I'll get back to you. A week later, I call her back. So Jane, have you thought of anything for your Christmas list? Well, there's just nothing that I can think about. We just don't need a thing. They don't need a thing because they have already bought it for themselves. A red Mustang convertible, 3 flat-screen TVs, designer clothes for an 8-year-old boy, a new computer every other year, and a $500 battery-operated ride-on toy car. And yet, when they were asked to come up with just one gift idea, their rampant materialism suddenly vanished. Year after year, I would come up with a list. And year after year, she would promise to come up with something at some time in the future, a promise that she would without fail to keep. And year after year, I would struggle to come up with something, anything, to buy them for Christmas. And year after year,
I would see the disappointment on their faces when they opened up the gift. Oh, that's nice. 3 years ago, I had finally had enough. Jane, I was wondering if you had anything on your Christmas list. Well, I haven't come up with anything yet, but go ahead and give me your list. I'll give you my list when you give me yours. No, I'll come up with something, really. Just go ahead and give me your list. Sure, anytime. Just give me your list, and then I will give you mine. Let me call you back. A week later. Cynth, I haven't come up with anything yet. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to come up with something. But I'm going shopping today. So just go ahead and give me your list. I'll give you my list when you give me yours. Let me call you back. A week later. Cynth, you know, Christmas is really about the kids. So, from now on, why don't we simplify things? Instead of exchanging gifts, let's just buy each other a new Christmas ornament. It'll make the shopping easy.